Hello everybody and welcome back to my Forever World. My name is Nightenlark and today we're going to be working on just getting some basic early game things, such as working on my starter house. I am a builder, this is true, but I've actually been really enjoying working on just building smaller things recently. Smaller, practical, little things. I'm going to dig this out real quickly and I will cut past that because it took a long time. But yes, yeah, I'm just gonna cut past that and like very soon probably. But anyways, yeah. By the way, thank you guys for all the support recently. I got fan art, which made me very, very happy. I cannot tell you how happy. Very happy. And just also you guys have been liking my community posts and watching my YouTube shorts and it's been making me very happy. So thank you guys for all that. But yes. That is actually an excellent space for those things. We're going to keep those there. I wonder if I can get stuff. Oh, goodness. That scared me so badly. Okay, there's a spooky, scary skeleton out there. I'm not too worried about how this is going to look at the moment. I think that's going to be more of a next episode thing. Right now, we're just going to make it functional. But I am going to add a bit of a border around to make it look a little more like a house, a little less like a cave. So, yeah. I don't know where I was going with that whole sentence, but you guys, let me know what you want me to do next in this world. Or no, actually, how about this? Let me know what you want the theme of my builds in this world to be. Because that's one thing that I struggle with a lot of the times, is I'll start a new world and I always end up building with like birch and moss and it's like I want to get some creativity back in there. I want to use some new ideas. I will say I probably won't. Oh gosh, the skeleton's back. Die please. Please. Ah, that hurt. I'm just going to kill that guy. Anyways, yeah, let me know if you have any ideas for the theme. One of my thoughts that I'd considered was kind of a ruined theme. What I'm doing in Fairies SMP, if you have been watching those videos too, I'm planning to do a more pale ruined, so like a lot of diorite, a lot of pale oak, stuff like that. And I think that should be really good, but just let me know what you think I should do here. Usually I have kind of a vaguely medievally fantasy-ish aesthetic, I guess, but I like to go out of my comfort zone sometimes and try new things. What colors should I use? I usually use a lot of green. Let's see, I've done a few builds where I used a lot of granite, and I suddenly can't think of any of the builds I've done. This is what happens when I start recording. Why is the sky dark and scary? Oh, the sky is dark and scary, and there's nothing I can do. Unless, of course, I relog, then perhaps it might turn blue. That worked. That actually worked surprisingly well. Anyways, I'm going to relog later to fix that, but at the moment we're just gonna not go down there. We're doing that next episode because that looks scary and I don't want to die yet. I'm trying to decide. You'll know when you see this because, I mean, I'll have made up my mind by then. If I'm going to label this as episode 1 or episode 2. I think I'm probably going to do this as episode 1 and just make a new playlist. And then you'll have to go back to episode 4 of Stack of Survival to see the actual very, very beginning. But yeah, no, all the interesting stuff is going to happen later in the process anyways, so that shouldn't be a huge problem. I actually already tried to do this voiceover once, but then my mom got on the phone, so I had to wait. But, you know, I'm actually doing pretty good so far in this voiceover. You know, a lot of the times I just run out of words right away. But so far, we're not doing bad. I'm gonna make a staircase up, just because it's really hard to go up sometimes. Man, the sky is really dark and scary. Let's see if we can continue to the verse. Oh, the sky is dark and scary, and there's nothing I can do. Unless, of course, I relog. And then it might turn blue. It's acting like it's cloudy, or like perhaps it's night. But in fact, it's blue and sunny, just not within my sight. If you didn't know, I am a songwriter in my free time, and I'm actually pretty decent at improv songwriting. That's what that was, which is why I was a little iffy. But yeah, I recently actually posted a snippet of a song that I did. I'm probably not going to continue that one just because it's not my usual vibe. A snippet of it on my other channel, and you guys seem to really like it, so maybe I'll have to include more of my music stuff in the future. Yeah. Man, this guy looks so weird next to the green of the trees. But I think right now what I'm planning to do... Oh, yeah, I need a bed. I forgot about that. Thank you for your sacrifice. That was totally voluntary, sheep. Okay, I don't know which way I want to go. That is a very large cave. Not doing that. Yeah, so... I don't know where I was going with that. I think next episode, the other thing I want to do is start some farms. I'm not really in the best place to be starting a farm. Maybe I'll do that in the episode after, which at the moment I'm just doing every other week fairies, SMP, and Forever World. So I think I might end up doing a little more off camera in this one occasionally. Not yet. Not for the first few episodes. That's going to be all on camera because this is, I'll be doing a lot of pretty big things in these next few episodes just because it's the start of the series. You're always doing a lot more in the beginning. But I think as we get along, as I get further into this world, I'm going to kind of turn to start doing a little more not recording because there's going to be a lot more insignificant things, a greater number of insignificant things for me to do. But yeah, for now, I'll just record everything, and you'll be able to tell because the days won't change. Lush cave here. But yes. So, firefly bushes. I love these, by the way. If you didn't know, well, if you're watching this, you're probably one of them. But my fan base... We are called the Court of Fireflies. My community, fan base, whatever you want to call it. We are the Court of Fireflies. We live in a fortress that is on the edge of a cliff because we like living on the edge. There are several accommodations for avians and probably other winged creatures because for some reason most of you are birds. But yes, no, we have an excellent... we built a large fortress after we conquered a small fortress, and I haven't really been keeping up with all of the lore, even though I'm the one who made it. I'm the lady of the fortress, that's all you really need to know. You can go back and look through my community posts if you want to really figure it all out. Oh, and also, I think someone said they were gonna make, like, a playlist of different songs that suit the vibe of the Court of Fire. I just got a bone from that fish. I love it when that happens. Anyways, I think someone said they were going to make a playlist for the kingdom, the fortress, the whatever. I don't think it's quite a kingdom yet, but we might make it a kingdom in the future. I'm going to slaughter these cows real quickly, and then we can keep moving on. Oh my gosh, the bunnies are so cute. Are you see? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh. You're going to come home with me and be my friend. We are going to go home and you are going to be my friend. We're going to live a happy life. A long, happy life. You are so cute. I'm gonna name you Rue. R-U-E. It got dark. so I had to sleep. And I can't sleep because there's a monster nearby and I don't know where it is. I see a shadow. It's definitely where the other skeleton was. I'm gonna eat first so I can heal if it slaughters me. I'm gonna take the iron burst. Okay, it's time to defend our territory. Oh yeah, it's a skeleton. Okay, we got this. Ignore that I've been missing every single shot because he's... We got this. Yay, we did it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there for now and go sleep. And then we can go rescue Rue, our bunny friend. I left the bunny nearby, but yeah, I did get lost. I got very lost. I forgot where home was. But yes, we go. Rescue friend. Because we like our friend. We like bunnies. Bunny rabbits are nice. I think we're gonna... Do you remember in the good old Minecraft days? I would always make little bunny cages or bunny hutches or whatever out of trapdoors. I don't have oak trapdoors, but so this will have to do. Yes, that is very satisfactory. Okay, now we're gonna go rescue the bunny. Because I desperately want a friend. Also, if my phone is bumping into the mic at all, my apologies about that. This is where I had to relog because of the sky. Blue! It's blue! Oh, the sky was dark and scary. But then I relogged, and now it's wonderfully blue. Woohoo. Okay, now where did I leave the rabbit? Okay, there is a scary guy. Oh, he was very almost dead. Okay. Are they stuck in a tree? Well, I guess that makes it easy for me to kill them, so I guess I'll just do that then. Alright, I am going to find my bunny rabbit friend. Rue! Where are you, Rue? Rue! I found you. Okay. Come with me, child. I'm going to feed you one. We're gonna go back home. You're so fast now. You were so slow earlier. Okay. Yeah, that's right. We just gotta go down the staircase. You there? Yeah, okay. 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 Rue! No! Rue! I guess it's book accurate. Rest in peace, bunny. Okay, I guess we don't need the bunny cage anymore. What the heck? I got that bunny so far yesterday. I might legitimately Okay, there is no... Right before my eyes. Okay, we're just gonna leave that flower there forever. Rest in peace, Rue. You were too committed to the bit. Your name was too accurate. Cause of death. I gave you the wrong name. And you took it too seriously. Okay, yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, then I'm so sorry for your loss. I, too, was devastated when I read The Hunger Games for the first time. Yeah, no, it's totally my fault for naming the bunny after a very tragic character. I can't believe that just happened. Anyways, I'm gonna make a window. I watched Grian Season 7 somewhat recently for the first time. And I really liked his little hobbit hole thing, so I think I'm gonna do something somewhat inspired by that. Not like an exact copy, but something similar, I think. I think I'm just gonna push these in a bit more and put the window up there. I don't know how this is gonna look yet. God, I still can't believe that bunny. It just walked off the staircase. It was like 3 blocks. That's so tragic. Okay, well, that happened. Moving on. Back to the window. He was so cute and fluffy, too. Right, I said moving on. Anyways, we need to go get some sand so I can make some glass. So I'm gonna make a shovel so that is a little more fun and not as depressing to be digging sand slowly. Digging sand is like the most satisfying sound, and I couldn't even tell you why. That's cute, right? Yeah, that's cute. I like that. I think we're gonna move the bed. I'm gonna dig out another room, I think. I think I want a bedroom. Yeah, we're just gonna do a bedroom in the center here. I'm gonna speed this up because I can't decide if I'm gonna speed this up. Yeah, we're just gonna cut that out because, again, I had so much footage when I started this, so we're just cutting half of it out. Okay, so I have a bedroom now. Hooray! We have made progress. By the way, I'm not sick. I just ate chips recently, so my voice is all like... my voice is a little rough because of that, because I tactically took a shower right before this so that I would sing in the shower and warm up my voice. And then I ate, which kind of undid all my progress of preparing. So, yeah, we're gonna go dig that sand. Does that look cute? Yeah, we can have like a little roof there. I might make that look different later. Yeah, we're just gonna do this very sped up, very quickly. Yeah, and by the way, guys, I did more fun edits in this one. Did you like that? Do you like the fun edits, or do you prefer just my usual editing? Okay, I couldn't even tell you what my usual editing style is now. Do you prefer just my voice being your only entertainment, or do you prefer, I think we're gonna do that as well. Or do you prefer, having fun little editing things as well? Because I'm totally fine to keep doing either. Let me know if you feel like it in the comments. So, actually, I'm gonna make some sandstone. I think that could look kind of good. I'm kind of thinking we'll just do the stairs for sandstone, just because I don't think I really have enough patience to put the floor as this, and I also think it's not really a great floor block. We're just gonna put some stairs so that I can walk a little faster. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I've made up my mind. And then I think actually we're gonna just dig this pathway over in this direction. Guys, my neck hurts. I've been like sitting in a somewhat uncomfortable position to do this voiceover, and it's kind of annoying. It's okay. I will suffer for you. Okay, yes, we are going to do the window. It's probably not going to look good, but we can fix that. We just need to have it exist first. Yeah, no, that doesn't look good. We're going to fix that. I don't know that I'll show the whole process of fixing it, but I'll show some of it. Yeah, we're going to frame it out in wood, kind of similar to how Green did. I'm so sorry for the pain I'm about to cause you, but I don't have a pickaxe, so it's necessary. Yes. I think that is much better. I'm just gonna cut this out because it took kind of a long time. Yes. So now, my house looks good. This is excellent. Excellent going. I moved the chest in there, by the way, because it was sticking out too far over here and is annoying me. It was messing up the flow of the house. But yeah, so I'm gonna change this. I don't really like it. I think it does need that overhang in some ways, but I think the overhang would look better different. So this is somehow not as tragic as when Rue died, but I'm still annoyed. I was gonna not die. That was like my goal. My one goal for today was don't die. Well then, I guess the new goal is I don't even know. You know what? Maybe this is just an indication that I'll enjoy this series more. Because I already died. I don't know how that makes any sense, but you know what? We'll just pretend that it does. For the sake of my sanity. It's okay. I didn't lose anything. I've still got all my stuff. As I was doing, I'm gonna grab this iron, which I've already fallen several times to try and get it, which I kept cutting out of the video. Okay, we need to be careful in the way we go about this. I think we're just gonna slowly get rid of the water. Man, it's been kind of warm the last few days. It finally rained, which was really nice. I really missed the rain. I'm a gray sky girl. But yeah, it's been really warm. I haven't really been enjoying it. But honestly, it's really funny because I'll go downstairs and someone's gonna be like, "Isn't it hot up there?" And it's like, well, it wasn't till you said something. But yeah. This is actually pretty cute. I think I am gonna change how the roof is. I think we're gonna make it a little steeper, if that makes sense. Just kind of like the stone is coming out over it. I don't know how to describe the thoughts in my head. Yeah, it definitely needs the overhang. We'll just do it like that. Yeah? Yeah, I like that. Okay. We'll leave that like that. So yeah. It's always good to have two furnaces. And we can smelt our iron in the meantime. I don't have a door, I'm just realizing. I think we're gonna use those trap doors that I made earlier and had to take down after the tragic passing of Rue. We're gonna take those and put them like that, and then I can take my berries. Lovely, now we have greenery. Okay. Yes, this is awesome. I'm gonna sleep so that I don't die when I do the outro. Because it is that time, you guys. We're 23 minutes in and the YouTube algorithm doesn't like long videos very much. So thank you for watching. Like, I really deeply appreciate if you watch all the way through. I feel like a lot of times people don't because they have attention spans that are as bad as mine. But I really appreciate you if you do. If you don't, no worries. You won't be seeing this anyways. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. We're getting really close to 100 subscribers, so be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next week.